In ancient Asia, people were compared to 12 animals according to the year they were born. For the characteristics of the 12 animals, see the previous video series. Here, I will introduce 12 different horoscopes according to the year of birth. Life quotes. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. Suddenly have confidence and energy, and want to do something new. Conceit can lead to conflict with others. It is reality-oriented, thinking about the present rather than the future. Practical. It's time to put into action what you've been preparing for. If something bad has happened in the meantime, things will get better now, and you will have a new will. Even so, it is dangerous to suddenly act without measures. Life quotes. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It is yours. Ayn Rand. The desire to give to others weakens. Severe emotional ups and downs. You have a desire for success and fame in your heart. Now that you are ready to put your plans into action for a better tomorrow, you can start little by little. You should review your plans for any problems or omissions and organize them correctly before you start. Life quotes. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Suddenly have confidence and energy, and want to do something new. Conceit can lead to conflict with others. It is reality-oriented, thinking about the present rather than the future. Practical. It's time to put into action what you've been preparing for. If something bad has happened in the meantime, things will get better now, and you will have a new will. Even so, it is dangerous to suddenly act without measures. Life quotes. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. It's a time for self-reflection. It is a difficult time to solve the crisis. You have to take care of your health so that you don't get sick from stress from too much stuffiness and frustration. The ability to judge and act is weakened. Feel something is tedious. It feels like you are crouching on your own, but it's good if you study calmly or think a lot. Life quotes. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. John Wooden. The outside is gorgeous but the inside is lonely. A desire to develop one's own abilities arises. There are more thoughts than actions. The ideal is high and the heart is lonely. It's a lucky day. Self-employed people do their job well, and employees get promotions and good opportunities. No matter how lucky you are, you should always keep in mind that unexpected difficulties can arise. Life quotes. The best view comes after the hardest climb. It is quiet on the outside, but violent on the inside. Easily deceived by other people's words. There is a gambling mentality. Have a heart to make it itself in a hurry. In the end, rushing can actually ruin the job. It feels like everything is going to go well. Self-esteem grows and greed grows along with it. Don't covet other people's things, take care of yourself, and don't show excessive greed. Life quotes. I will persist until I succeed. I was not delivered into this world into defeat, nor does failure course my veins. I am not a sheep waiting to be prodded by my shepherd. I am a lion, and I refuse to talk, walk, and to sleep with sheep. I will persist until I succeed. Augmandino. Feel depressed and nervous. Sometimes show violence, but don't show it much outwardly. It is the violence that comes from the inner defense mentality. It will make you feel better by looking into the eyes of others. It's a day when you get stronger and get stronger. Have a feeling that anything will be fine. So you can become stubborn and militant. You have to be humble. Good energy doesn't last, so you need to prepare for the future. Tomorrow won't always be like today. Life quotes. Hard times do not create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. Bob Riley. Pursue an ideal that is far from reality. Like it when others compliment me. Be arrogant and has a temperament. The psychology of finding a way out is quite strong. If you are at a disadvantage, you will bite and sag until the end. It feels strangely weak both physically and mentally. There is also no desire. So things don't go well. Losses occur and disasters occur. Don't be too disappointed and take a look around. Life quotes. A good leader is a person who takes a little more than his share of the blame and little less than his share of credit. John Maxwell. The body and mind are anxious. Move and do something to get rid of anxiety, but passive rather than active. Being swayed by others or getting caught up in a situation, can't stay stable and wander around. You have to take care of your health first. Need to take good care of not only your health, but also the health of those around you. Also, unexpected things can happen. Life quotes. Kid, there are heroes and there are legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never ide. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. The Sandlot. It is the power of temptation. It gives a feeling of uneasiness and lightness. Trying to appear generous and glamorous to others. Want to express itself well. More popular than before. You have to be careful. It is better to expand the work you are doing or put on hold for a while to start a new one. Conflicts can arise with those around you, don't be discouraged and prepare for the next one. Life quotes. Being responsible sometimes pisses people off. Colin Powell. It's a time for self-reflection. It is a difficult time to solve the crisis. You have to take care of your health so that you don't get sick from stress from too much stuffiness and frustration. The ability to judge and act is weakened. Feel something is tedious. It feels like you are crouching on your own, but it's good if you study calmly or think a lot. Life quotes. Motivational quotes. The usual stubbornness is shaken and the identity is confused. Then, when forced to do so and are humiliated, hate others or look down on them. It seems better to be modest and not act arbitrarily to save face. It's good to organize what you've done so far and finish it. And you have to start over with the mindset of starting over. You need to take a look at yourself and make an accurate judgment of the situation. Rather than relying on others, you have to deal with it yourself and finish it. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.